Thanks so much for clicking on. This is going to be our continuation of God of War Ragnarok gameplay. We've tried to break up the videos. Each God of War Ragnarok video game play video sort of broken up into like what we're working on. Usually they're about 3 hours. This one is going to be Forging Destiny. So we've done quite a bit of gameplay. If you've enjoyed these gameplay streams, remember to hit subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the like button. I'm going to be bringing people over with live redirect. In the event that live redirect doesn't work, I will give you guys a link in the chat. And make sure when you come over, you smash the like button. That is super, super helpful. So I'm going to spam chat now, and then I'm going to end the stream and bring you guys over. And then we're going to jump right into this so the people watching the past broadcast can enjoy it. We've tried to also use chapters. If you're looking for particular steps in the quests, we've done that. We have not been doing a lot of the favors and side quests on stream. We kind of felt like that would be that would kind of slow us down. So
unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Are the side quests similar to Witcher 3? I can't really answer that. They're super significant, I will say that. That didn't even look like the right color. Thanks so much for hanging with me today, guys. Make sure you're smashing the like button as soon as you get in here.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture is not undermine. Classic 80s.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Dropping a like, thank you. 100-something folks still hanging out. Thanks for hanging out.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
I love that stance change that he does. It's like one of my favorite things to do right now.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
A fortuitous oil spill.
Drop the likes. Yeah, we are very, very much in just a very, very different position than we usually are. Talk shows will resume on Monday. So right now, it's like the core audience that isn't concerned about spoilers or isn't behind me in the game.
Poisonous spit incoming! Knock that shrimp down!
Yeah, hang on.
Behind you!
Kratos? Kratos!
Sindri, is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos.
Yep. I've gathered that. I know. I'll be there in a second. I'm doing what everybody that's ever played the first game would do.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brok's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brok's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
We're each entitled to our opinion.
Thanks everybody who hit the like button already. 45 likes. We just got to get that crisp 100 right at the beginning. It definitely helps. Hey, we got our first heavy runic attack. That's why I feel like there's no way we're that far in the game yet.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Oh, the reflection. I'm dumb.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Come on.
It's open.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
You think so? Is that what we need to do, Freya? I wasn't sure. Combat's really evolved since yesterday.
Ah, you've seen these troughs before.
Yeah,
haven't you,
so
brother?
like I can do this stance change thing where I swing and I wait. And then all my attacks do that. I can also go like this, wait, and then I launch them in the air, and that's a juggle. So those two things are really nice, and I finally got my first heavy runic attack.
That worked. Shall we?
Yeah, but I don't know which is the right way to go. Oh, the water's not coming. Wait. Okay. Can't freeze that. Ugh. Coming in there. You'd have to rotate this? Yeah, we're gonna rotate it, I guess.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed
Wait,
this
wait,
alliance?
hang on.
You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take.
Yeah, we must come back. Is there interplay between the elements, etc. combos? Well, once you can like build up fire or frost on them, and then you can like hit them with the alternative, and it does like increase damage. It's kind of hard. There's almost I've been a little critical of it. There's almost too much. You end up going through paralysis. Like she can do so much, I can do so much. It's hard to feel a sense of fluidity because in the heat of the moment, like, you have so many things you could potentially do. Having a hard time getting the angle. Maybe up. Got it.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
It's a good thing he said that. I'd have just given up and left.
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
He was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Yo, thank you for the $2 tip, Ryan Gordon. I think the game's amazing. I have a few minor quibbles about some things. I think the thing that's annoying me the most is the NPCs don't let you do stuff. Like if you're trying to explore or you're trying to solve a puzzle, the NPCs are overbearing and they've ruined some of the puzzles. Like they tell you instantly like what to do. I think the combat shines the best in 1v1, like really challenging stuff. Bosses, mini-bosses, etc. I think those are where the combat shines. I think the combat is good when it's manageable. There are some times where the combat gets, it gets really spammy. And I'm not quite sure how. I'm not quite sure what the decision-making was behind that. I also feel like they give you so many things to do with Freya, with Atreus. Like, you have so many things you can equip on them. You almost get a little bit of paralysis. You're just like, it's just like way too much. Like, if that makes sense. You also have so many skills and so many things that you can do in a fight. It again feels a little bit like decision paralysis. You're just kind of like, in the heat of battle, it's hard to know what to do. I think the replayability of the sections where you play as Atreus, I feel like that's going to get old really fast on a second playthrough. Like, I give the game like a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's going to win Game of the Year. But I also think... how do we turn this? We can go up, it seems. I think they're trying to create unique build paths. Yeah, they are. There are definitely some really cool builds you can come up with. And I think that's where the replayability challenge is going to come into play. The sections with Atreus are really, really long, and you don't feel like you're investing in your character. I'll be honest, I think one of the reasons I experience all the combat choice paralysis is like, as soon as I get into a rhythm with Kratos, you make me play as Atreus. So it's like, I unlocked all these abilities, and then like, I don't feel like I was given, I feel like I was constantly getting, I was constantly getting taken off of Kratos, if that makes sense.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations.
Like, let me
Nearly
play with my
wiped
new
them out of
toys.
existence.
Right, like, because when you go in here, like, it's overwhelming. Like, look at all the stuff that I can do just with my axe. Then this is all the stuff I can do with chain blades, right? Then there's all the stuff you can do with your shield, in addition to all of this. And so what ends up happening is, it's like, I don't feel like they give you adequate time or environments to really learn and finesse the certain things you can do. Like, you can intermix. Like, early on, I felt like, oh, this is great. The combat's evolved. There's all these other layers. And then slowly but surely, I started feeling overwhelmed by just how much I could do. And on top of feeling overwhelmed, you made me play as Atreus for like 2 hours. Like, as soon as I wasn't playing as him and I was playing as Kratos, I got stun locked and died. I was like, oh, frick, what am I doing? Like, I'm out of, all my muscle memory's jacked up. Why does it feel like they're trying to flesh this world out to a place where they could expand it beyond single player? I kind of feel like they just really wanted everybody to get their due or something. It's like, it's our final chapter in Norse, so like everybody's getting an opportunity to constantly walk around with Kratos and tell their story. You play as Atreus and you get this amazing backstory for Loki. From a storytelling perspective, it's magnificent. From a gameplay perspective, it's really disruptive to the point that I got a little annoyed a couple of times. Like, bro, I was like, I just got all this cool stuff with Kratos. Like, what the frick, man? And now I'm running around, and the combat with Atreus is, like, kind of simple and kind of free. It doesn't feel like the robust, deep combat that you've been working toward with Kratos, if that makes sense. So I feel like they really chop you, like they really trip you up with the constant switching of characters. I don't think that was the greatest idea, personally. From a storytelling perspective, it's masterful. From a gameplay perspective, I find it to be a bit annoying.
Twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on.
This
You
is
don't
mere
think...
conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. Not for me to say.
Incoming back here! Right side!
This is a terrible environment. Come on, come on, come on. Come on!
On your guard,
I can't get away because I'm in a freaking hallway. That was
ready for some fresh
so,
air after
like,
that.
cramped.
Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Like, half the time they got me is because I couldn't go anywhere. I would go to dodge and I would just hit a wall. I was like, oh, okay. I guess they wanted you to use the whole area, maybe like run around. See, I feel like they wanted to craft like a new style of combat, like environmental combat. See how there's these barrels everywhere and it's a big circle? Like, I feel like they want you to play differently, but they didn't necessarily... I don't know. I don't know if they zoom the camera out enough for that. Like, it's kind of like, if you remember in Gears of War when you would run, it's like this linebacker tunnel vision. And I kind of feel like Gears of War and God of War have that in common. You're kind of like this lumbering, you know, linebacker in football. And so I don't look at this environment and feel the call to be like, let me unlock from the enemy and run, separate, and then use environments. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I did that a handful of times in Elden Ring. There's times where you do that in, like, Dark Souls. Like, you create space, you use the environment. And look, there's this stuff on the ground here I could have used. I don't know. I think it's cool they tried to do that. I don't know if it's translating to the player, though. It's not that it's bad, it's that I didn't get the visual cue that I should have done that in that area. There wasn't like a visual cue. It was just all of a sudden I'm facing two giant enemies in a hallway. So it's like I think it's hard anytime you're trying to invent space in combat where traditionally there's not a lot of space. It's supposed to have like that.
It just seems to me your thoughts...
It's supposed to have like this set piece feel. Like you're in a set piece and here's where you're fighting all the enemies. Like in God of War 2018, you were usually in like a square room, 4x4 room, and you just use the space to survive and fight, right? And in this, some of the crampedness and the corridor-ishness and the verticality, I think has been difficult for that to translate into an experience that feels fluid. Like the fluidity of combat starts to break down because you're like, I'm getting hit from 3 different range enemies. I'm cramped and I'm in a corridor. I'm getting stun locked. So I think they did a good job of innovating, but they did a poor job on execution sometimes, and it leads to the player just feeling like I'm getting smacked around like a rag doll.
I'm caught up to your instincts yet, and I know something about that.
Can we get 30 more likes on the video, guys? Appreciate everybody who's hanging out. We should start to see a much stronger presence of our members and our community next week when we bring the talk shows back. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space.
Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Funky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Better take out that net, or it'll be eyeball city out here. These mutts? No wonder they shut me. I'm waiting! Hey, bunk hair! Come on! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Okay. All right.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lid?
What? I'm confused. Yeah, I can tell. Do I need to get higher? Yeah, I need to get higher. What a weird puzzle. I can see it. Okay. Well, the lift is controlled by the water. Am I... Forgot to hit the like button. Yeah, we need 17 more likes. We can definitely get scrappy with these smaller streams. Like, we can get a much better like ratio, and then the stream gets it actually pretty decent stats. Okay. This feels so weird, like I can see it. What the F? So now you don't say anything, no hints. Wait, there's like a bridge. Am I seriously missing a simple pathway up here? Oh, duh. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Going up.
Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brok than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and catch that guy. You just give me the signal.
Now.
On it. He is dead.
That's why he was quiet. It was so easy. Yeah.
Stop at once, see?
It wasn't even a good puzzle. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a good puzzle. I just missed a blatantly obvious positioning
Hey,
thing.
I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Oh, I gotta go up here to do it.
Ah, promising.
Turn it.
Copy that. There you go. Right on the money.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. Get those. Come on through and get those cables.
See, like, that was so much more satisfying than having him be like, you know what I mean? Telling me where to go. New heavy runic attack. Atlas. Oh, I should check on this one.
Well, I think they seen us. They're up there! Gonna break you down for parts, and finally, now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on, the lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
All right. It doesn't freeze every piece of water. Space. Did I not? Oh, what gets bigger the more you take away from it? Yeah, probably space. Come on, bro.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind.
How?
Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Why is Brok actually, like, intelligent?
Hang on. I smell trouble.
All right, hang on.
You don't got what it takes.
This lady, then.
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a note. But Sindri would never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, Brok, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her flesh. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Yo, can we get 8 more likes on the video, guys?
Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Yeah, it does start to feel like they're doing some kind of open world thing, like gathering materials.
Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right.
Wait, I hear a
let's get
bird.
back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of it.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
We shouldn't have put this in the trailers.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Yo. Now that's the weapon of a Spartan.
I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
The music was...
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Uh-oh. Gonna figure out why Sindri wouldn't let him come.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl.
Yep.
Look, we got volunteers.
Is it gonna pop up? When's it gonna pop up?
Hey, think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what? Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times here?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself.
Holy frick, the executions are so good.
Throw it all you like. Strong arrow, mate.
Bet up to 5 spears and press triangle to detonate.
Adequate enough for you?
It will serve. Last enemy.
The Draupnir spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there.
Oh, that's what all those gold wind
Trust
spots
me, huck
are
a spear
for.
right up there where it looks weak.
Yeah, so I think the spear is dope. I think the executions are where it shines. The actual combat's very linear.
That's it.
So am I oh, it's a handhold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess we're doing this one, boys.
Yeah, the combat's very linear. It's like very doom doom doom, like you're driving them back. So
appreciate
like
what you
it's
said
very
back
different than what you're used
Good to
to.
have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brok. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
Yeah, here's the Draupnir spear. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna get runic attacks. And it's gonna get attachments. Okay, yeah. Its moveset will probably get... Oh my gosh. What the frick, bro? There's no way. Hold it to slam the spear down with even more command, increasing the strength. Oh, you can knock people back. I hear you like choices. And there's so much to choose from.
Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here! Good there! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's once again, all the combat centers around hitting you while I'm trying to do something.
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out.
Oh, it's trying. Like, I swear, so much of the combat centers around doing that. It's like, go do this, and when you're trying, you're like shooting you and hitting you and smacking you in the back. Somebody's stuck inside of something. Oh, there it is.
Circumstances on the right quick. See? You're a natural.
Game's pretty, it really is. This DLC has DLC. That's good, that's good.
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right.
Okay, I think I can now go to any area and solve any puzzle. This was the last piece that I didn't have, like the golden wind spots. I went to Svartalheim that had all the water, and I was trying to do all of the puzzles, and there were a couple areas I couldn't do anything.
Them eyeballs are taking over them ground. We better beat them out. Hey, boat here! Come on! I'm weak! Behind you, big guy! Well, that was creepy.
Oh, that's what those holes are for.
It's all about the proper angle. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side.
Okay. Alright, wise guy.
Whoa, you sure you ain't done this before?
Oh shoot, I was adjusting my...
That was one of Nito's children. We don't yet have the this brain, the little bugger. There must be a way to capture it. I wonder if that squirrel outside Sindri's house has any ideas.
So it was a puzzle behind a puzzle for another puzzle. But frick you, man.
Yep.
A bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those grill will take you there. Nope. Show me what you got! I'm weak! Right side, watch out! You don't want this! On your left!
I'm so surprised I'm in the middle of a fight getting hit by stupid range attacks that you can't mitigate unless you're watching every dadgum enemy. F this. The frick out of here.
Got something for you! On your right! I always knew you were crazy! Listen, you just made the last mistake in your life! Let's go! Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
I'm not sure about the spear, if I'm honest. I don't think it's that great. I don't think it's that great. It might be good for just like getting it out for the runic attacks. It might be worth getting out for, but the actual combat with it doesn't feel that good. They spent for certain enemies. Yeah, like in that environment, it felt really awkward. And as soon as I got out my axe, like everything went back to normal. You know what I mean? So I think you need to use the spear like sparingly, no pun intended. Like, I wonder if they wanted you to do that in the middle of the fight, maybe? Good distance closer. Yeah. Yeah, that feels awesome. So, like, if I'm fighting and I go runic, like, I can do 5 runic attacks in a row and then go back to normal combat.
Thank you, Brok. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
Yeah, you need Gale Flame to upgrade
Reckon
it.
I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back.
Oh,
Been too
dope. That's why
auspicious
some of these you could not interact with. Oh, that's so cool.
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brok's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Ghost of Sparta has returned. Something's wrong.
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brok. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brok made you. Enemies to your left. Use a shield strike.
Oh.
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Brok.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Did him dirty. Yeah, going through all your runic attacks is really fun. Like, I did 5 runic attacks, like, back to back. Like, that was a blast. What's this way? I feel like we did all this, didn't we? It's telling me to go through the crack up here. I think. That fight looked very satisfying. Yeah. You like fighting an alligator, Freya?
Welcome, Brok.
Oh, F.
Enemy behind you, Kratos. Yelpa. Behind you, look out! Beat it off, sir! Best off! Beat it off, sir! Beat it off, sir!
Her rhythms are really, I'm having a hard time with her rhythm. So much automatic damage. Her rhythms were really tough. Like, every time I got like behind her or beside her, like it was hard to tell. Like, it's weird how sometimes they give you the yellow circle clue and then other times they don't. Like, I'd rather have none. Just give me the red. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I feel like I'm trying to analyze their telegraphs, and sometimes you give me a super obvious yellow slowdown, and then other times you don't. And I'm like, well, I know I can parry and block anything that's not red. So, like, why do you do the yellow sometimes and you don't? Like, I can't figure out why they do that. Like, does that make sense? Sure, like she was mixing it up. Well, there were times where she'd give me the big yellow circle clue, and then other times where she wouldn't. And I'm like, I don't understand. Why are you constantly slowing my game down and then not slowing it down? It's like, I don't know. I feel like it becomes an RNG fight of like, yeah, sometimes we're going to give you a really big slowdown window, and then other times nothing. And so all of your muscle memory and reflexes are like, I don't know. I feel like you're always shocking my, Oh. Maybe to throw you off? Yeah, I guess. Maybe they want it to be more about reflexes. I can't quite figure out why they do it. Like, I can't figure out if the attacks are different or something. Huh. Now, we look for number 3. Keep you on your toes. Right, like, is it to keep me on my toes, or is it because there are certain attacks you're supposed to just... Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be... I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I feel like I'm fundamentally misunderstanding why sometimes you slow it down and give me this big yellow cue. And then my reflexes are all wrong. Because it's like, well, the game slows down, and then all of a sudden it's not slow. And it's like, well, I don't... What? I don't know. I wish I could turn some of that stuff off. I am not seeing the last one. Can you just block the yellow circle attacks? No, yellow circle attacks are parryable, but so are all of their other normal attacks. So I can't figure out why sometimes you get the yellow circle and sometimes you don't. I'd rather never get a yellow circle and the slowdown. Just let me watch them and respond, and then if they do a red one, I'll get out of the way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather it never do the slow-mo. I find the slow-mo to be obnoxious. Like, I want really quick moment-to-moment combat where I'm making an instantaneous decision based on their telegraphs and their animations, instead of this weird, like... It's like someone speeding the film up and slowing the film down. It's like I'm watching a video and someone keeps messing with the playback speed. And so it's hard for... I don't ever feel like I'm in a good rhythm. Or if the yellows are like critical parries that give you extra posture break or create bigger openings. Yeah, maybe they're like stronger attacks, so the reward is better when you block or parry. If you guys can see the last one, feel free to freaking tell me. I can't see it. I literally can't see it. I'm pretty confident it's all in this area, too. Maybe the yellow attacks are parried in slow motion? Yeah, I don't know. It creates this moment-to-moment dissonance. Like, I got used to Sekiro, and the whole point of that game is, man, you are watching every millisecond of their motion to parry. Dude, where in the actual F is the last one. Like, I literally can't see it. There's nowhere else for it to be. Is it all the way over here? Are they like, are they messing with me? Gear also has better rhythm because it never had slowdowns. Gotta be somewhere you can only hit with a spear. No. Oh, right. Is there a spot I could break to reveal it? Go around the back side of the train. It's on top of a rock. I never know how far they expect you to travel for these. Does that make sense? Like, I always expect it to be in the general vicinity of the chest. But if I'm supposed to come all the way over here, that just feels so odd. All the way up here? Oh, there it is. That's such a... You see what I'm saying? Doesn't that feel awkward all the way over here? And it's in plain sight, too. I feel like they did that to mess with you. Like, they knew... You know what I mean? They knew you were going to be over here forever, and then they just put it in plain sight over there. We need 4 apples now. Okay. That's still worth it. That's still worth it. Yeah, I think we can solve every puzzle now. Now that we have the spear. They pulled one on you? They 100% did.
So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
What's the... Oh, that's a favor.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Oh, I thought... Oh my gosh.
Atreus the Callous.
For the king!
Oh!
Fall before me! Ready yourself, worm!
I need her to shoot him.
Weak godling! Fall before me! Even now, none can best me.
I literally just wanted to take a screenshot there to get the timestamp. I feel like that guy's well out of my league. Yeah, he's well out of my league. Those yellow parries do a ton of posture. Yeah, I want to try one more time since we got absolutely rocked right at the beginning.
Atreus the Callous!
For the king! Triple false god! Ready yourself, worm! Fall before me!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Fall before me! Fall before me! Triple false god! Triple false god! Fall before me! Triple false god! You should run! Fall before me!
Oh, get the frick out of here!
Brother, get up!
I can get him. That was BS. That was absolute BS. I've got this frickin' guy on the ropes.
Atreus the Callous!
Bring it, big boy.
For the king! Fall before me!
Kratos, are you okay?
Fall before me! Triple false god!
Ah!
Before me!
Sit the frick down!
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
There's 11. There's 11 more of those guys. Did y'all see? Did y'all see that pop up?
Let's get us out of here, yeah?
Bro. There's 11 more. That was a dope fight. Yeah, I like that fight a lot. I thought that fight was sick. F that. I kind of want to fight 11 more of those guys. It was really satisfying. It was like, it was the exact right amount of difficulty. They're like the new Valkyries. Yeah, maybe. I really, really liked it. You had to really choose your moments.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
No. I'm saving stuff like that. Yeah, I'm saving all of those favors. But I tell you what I do want to do. I want to go here because we can open up a treasure box.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since.
You did say that the game is at its best when it's single-player fights. Yeah, because you know what you're doing wrong. Right, Valiant? Like, in that fight, I knew what I needed to change. I knew I needed to roll a little bit earlier. I knew I needed to absolutely nail my parries, which having the parry window longer on my shield is really helping. Like, I knew what I needed to change. Like, some of the fights, like, you don't feel like you can analyze what you're doing. Does that make sense? You're just constantly getting friggin', you know, pelted from off screen, you know? I thought increased resistance to blind and daze by 50% was going to help me, but we're still getting dazed, like, really, really long. Oh, this is for Freya. Oh, no, Axe. What's new in here? Oh, I see it.
Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
I can forge some new stuff. Seems like you might need the help.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Need something special? Wait, feels like there was something else. What'll it be? Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
So every 6 birds you can come here.
In life.
Raven tier armor increases the healing from health, stones, rage, and gear. So if I wear both, I'll get 30% more. I kind of want to try that in my build.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free?
Well, free of Odin's control, anyway.
Wait, damage increased to poison. Wait, where are they? Oh, here they are, Raven Tears. Okay. Dwarven Steel. Okay, I need to sell stuff, and I can do that. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that in case we want to go back.
Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it. Ready when you are.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh, these are level 3. We've not worn these in an age.
That'll polish up real nice. That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Okay, we need Asgardian ingot. Okay. So now I get a 30% healing increase.
We got more lip flapping to do or no?
Red rum, they do kind of...
Prepare yourself.
Rocket on the left.
I'm letting him hit me. Okay.
Behind you, brother.
Yeah, I feel like that chunk is a lot bigger. Jiminy.
Enemies to your left!
Aggressive! Behind you, brother!
So when does this end? Does this never end? I don't understand.
Down!
This is just never ending?
Left side, Kratos!
That was instructive.
I mean, I don't, okay. Yeah, that's like a shooting
It
range.
ain't my two favorite gods.
Brok.
That's like a shooting range.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True. Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Guys, do me a favor, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it. If you've already hit the like button, thank you so much for doing so. Alright, fine. Fine.
You're not going to ring the chime, are you?
Oh, good, you're
What
here.
is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
I'm just grabbing all the favors so I can do them later.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at That. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
Okay, so we need some hack silver because we can get our Midgard's virtue and complete the set. Berserker's Resurrection Stone. Oh, I don't want that. Are we supposed to sell the shattered runes? We're not using them for anything.
Let's do it.
What do we use? What do you use the shattered runes for?
You make up your mind.
Wait. I think I saw it. No? We'll have to get more hack silver. I don't want to sell. What the descriptions say on them?
If it ain't Freya and her sidekick.
You go to resources. An unrefined material that can be used to forging low-level shields found in coffins and chests. Shattered runes just says shards that course with runic energy, once capable of moving the land itself. I have 235 of them. Like, I don't understand. Am I supposed to be coming back and selling those? Forged iron and rawhide, like most of this stuff I'm using regularly, you can tell. These are worth 5,000 apiece. Let me see if anybody figured it out. You probably found a lot of shattered runes, but they don't do much. They have no purpose other than to be converted into hack silver. That's it. To do this, aside from exchanging it for hack silver, there's no other use for shattered runes that we have been able to find. Can I sell some, or do I sell all of them? Yeah, these all say crafting, 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 crafting. This says nothing. Once capable.
I'll toss it on the pile.
Oh, you can sell them one at a time. Okay. Wait.
Saved me the trouble of getting it myself.
Right?
Yeah, I'll take your crap.
Oh, no, I'm selling 50 at a time, and that... Okay, I get it. I'm selling 50 at a time for the 5,000. Okay. Okay, so now we can come
I had something to do.
here, and we want... luck, and element. Defense, vitality, luck, defense cooldown. Or we'll equip a different spear. Upgrade it with the petrified bone. Oh, I can buy those back. Okay. So now my spear is a 5. And the bottom part of it is a... Oh, I added something to it. Oh, that's the attachment. Oh, I had just like a regular one. Okay, I understand now. I've been trying to make sure all of my runics are at least a level 2. We should at least take this one up. Because that fireball seems to help. Okay.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty God of War, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
What did that wall ever do to you?
I'm building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. It didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
Don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir. Isn't it? The first giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Sif's daughter. Knew it. Her sword's on her back, I could tell.
You two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention. Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efrilau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Mimir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Rude. Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole. Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalker, here's your chance.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation of Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Nightmare!
Wow, this is really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
Does anybody else feel like the visual cues don't work? Like, I keep seeing red, and then I get out of the way, and then they wait a long time and shoot anyway. It's super weird.
Murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, You don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission? Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
I thought we were missing something for a second. I was like, they just keep coming.
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around. Maybe we can use the big crate.
Yeah, so maybe...
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
Oh, I never equipped this. I never equipped the runic summon that I got. That's funny. Like I said, there's so much stuff that you get, it's almost disorienting at times.
No way through up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here. Jump him!
Fell through the floor.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down to find out.
I mean, I can't do anything to it. Oh, we're supposed to go up through. I was like, what the frick?
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them! What's that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Yeah, I got this! Whoa, you can turn into a wolf?
Jump up!
Careful, Luffy! You want some of this? Very, very creepy.
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. I know where it is. I was just making sure I wasn't missing any more barrels.
Looks like there's more soundstone on the bridge. Sweet.
Shut up.
Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Enemy nearby or something? Okay. Yeah, I can't pick anything up. There must be an enemy that glitched out. And we can't go back up.
Jaffa!
I can't interact with any of it.
Jaffa!
Nightmare! You want some of this? Wait, to this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We
What
both
the
did.
F? We're stuck in combat mode. Yeah, we're stuck in combat mode. We can't get anything. So weird. Yeah, here's another one. Can't get it. All right, let's establish the next place we're supposed to go. Maybe that'll fix it.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Yeah, I can't even open the door. There must have been an enemy we didn't kill or something. Thank frick. I'll be honest, I was nervous. I was like, oh, frick, we got soft locked. So getting to the door was the checkpoint. So if that happens to you, just get to the next checkpoint so you don't have to refight any of the enemies. Like, we got to the door and it triggered a new checkpoint, so all the enemies are dead.
Looks like it's through here.
Oh, maybe not. I guess killing all the enemies triggered a checkpoint.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what. Whoa!
Okay, that's a big one. Ooh, that one looks like it hurt. More of them. Careful, Loki! Get them, boy! Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, that's.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course, the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. They're all
Yeah, I bet. You know what's crazy? Is we're encountering our, like, 10,000th obstacle, and I bet you there's a way around. You know? I bet if we look around, there'll be some clues. Look, looky here.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out to them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here. Now let's...
Gonna be away. Lift it. Okay. Okay, so we... So sometimes you can jump on those boxes, and sometimes you can't. Yeah, now you're all quiet.
Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too! Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
Help up!
Guess we make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now? I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
Seems the head doesn't follow the body when running. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I need you to move the box.
Looks like it's through here. But it's blocked.
Yeah, move that.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
Here we go.
Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No, just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Careful.
You did it!
Better get back.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Move for loud! Jump up!
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
Guys, thanks for hanging out. I know this has been very, very different. We were thinking about maybe tonight just doing like exploring and favors and stuff in some of the lower level areas, just having some drinks, and maybe actually not even making it members only, and having my wife join me. I'm not actually sure what the plan will be. I'm not sure yet what I want to do.
Me? You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like that. Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. Peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right. Let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Oh my gosh. Good boy.
Are we doing this or not?
We are so doing this. I want to get a picture. Shut the frick up.
Loki, what's going on?
Shut up! Shut up! Jiminy Christmas, this game gets in the way of itself. I'm just trying to enjoy the moment. It was like 7 seconds, and you're over here just talking.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
They nailed this. Look at the textures. Is that Fenris? Fenry? Fenry died. His soul might be retrievable though.
All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Whoa! Look out! Welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here, come on.
Yeah, that thing is the mask.
Drew, wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here.
Drew. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half-breed.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again! Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah?
Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar,
I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the All-Father.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, All-Father. Secured the item we've discussed. The mask, on the other hand...
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear. I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home? Before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, you know, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Please, I need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while. Of course. Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly? Okay, Guess it's time to face him. No running away this time. Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. No, no, no!
It's you! Wait, it's you!
Protect yourselves!
Here! Kill some, will you?
Where's Father? Trying to find a way to you! Do you mind? We're being attacked right now.
This won't stop until I close that realm tear. Atreus, help keep them off me. I need more power! Atreus! Come help me with the spell! I'll show you how!
Number 3! Tell me when!
Lassa Rifa.
Lassa Rifa. Lassa Rifa.
Atreus!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Let's go.
How many of those do you have?
Is it over? No thanks to you.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
Just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Ooh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
What do I call you? What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hell Walkers... they're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm? Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions. What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
One problem. I'm not sure I have a way back to Elon.
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say.
Okay. That's perfect.
Sindri, you okay? What happened to your head?
Are you kidding? You did this.
I did?
Yes, with your bear claws.
I didn't know.
Hey, don't you two start up again. Can't you see my head pounding?
We need another Asgardian ingot. For that too, we could do the waist armor now. That'd be 11 on defense. Yeah, it might be worth doing the waist armor because it'll get us a bump on defense immediately.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. I'll disinfect my tools.
So we have Fury. Consume a chunk and charge down an enemy with your current weapon, dealing a large amount of damage with additional weapon effects. Killing the enemy heals a small amount. I want to try this because I feel like healing, I almost never get to pull it off in the moments where I need it. I feel like the healing, you just end up getting punched. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is of the utmost urgency.
Yeah, I'm sure. Wait, is that how long we've been playing? 23 hours. I've hit 23 hours in the game. That's kind of what I wanted. I want next
we really
week.
Must confer. Forthwith.
I want next week to be like low stress. Isn't he supposed to be holding the axe? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, sometimes he's not holding the axe. So, 23. I think a lot of people are clocking 35 hours. So if we do roughly 3 hours a day next week, that'll be 15 hours. That should put us to where we can complete the game next week. Now, I was considering, since I've been doing the like the favors and the exploration, I did some of that off stream last night. Hopefully, well, let's just see what this guy has to say.
Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
Now, can I use this and go wherever I want?
And do
see,
try not to fuck up.
I want.
You gonna, you know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Kidding. Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brok made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
What's its story?
I do not know. We're not there to ask.
Like, I wonder if when we...
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know.
Now, can we go anywhere we want and work on other stuff? No, we can't go anywhere. I don't like when they do this. Like, so now I can't go do what I wanted to do tonight. I have to keep playing. Like, I literally can't go to these other places to work on the other quests. It won't let me. They're all locked until I take care of this guy. Man, is that irritating. Because I'm doing all the main quests public, which means we'd have to stream public tonight and just do this quest. The quests have roughly been taking about an hour a piece, maybe? Nah, sometimes they take longer. I swear sometimes a single quest can take 2 hours. We could just stream it public. Well, look at you. Oh, really? All right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Make sure and smash the like button. There's still a good number of you here. I appreciate it. If we could hit 200 likes, this video might do okay as a past broadcast. I'm going to call it there. I'll either do tonight. I've been setting members only chat, Ashen. You're in a members only chat right now. I may just boot up tonight and work on this quest just so we get a little bit more done. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Or I'll just boot up tonight and play goofy games with Madam. Either way, we will be doing a stream tonight. So we appreciate you supporting all of the gameplay. I know this has been a very different week, but we got 23 hours in the game, which is awesome. Hopefully these VODs perform well. We've been adding lots of chapters that will make them potentially searchable and indexable for the long term. So, a year from now, all those missions and all those quest steps will be there. So, talk shows will resume Monday morning. We'll be doing a spoiler-free first impressions kind of review thing. So, appreciate you guys so much. Again, make sure you have smashed the like button. We need 27 more. If you're here, you can hear my voice, and you're still hanging out, please smash that like button. Thank you so much for all the support of the stream, and we'll see you tonight.